Evening, it was a fight that began back in 2005. On one side, residents of Walter Hill in Murfreesboro, the other, a landfill.
For years, residents complained of the odor and the truck traffic, but this week, the group that oversees that landfill says it's making some changes. New at 6, Jonquil Noonan joins us from the newsroom with more on the future operations of the landfill. Jonquil.
Yeah, good evening. You guys have to understand that trash from several counties ends up at the Middle Point Landfill in Murfreesboro, and for several years, residents have been complaining about the issues that come along with living next to one. Now, TDEC is taking action. The winter months have done wonders to help residents in the Walter Hill community who live near the Middle Point landfill. It can best be described in just a few words.
Decades of trash.
For several years, residents have voiced their displeasure with the odor in the community.
It does get a little overwhelming during the summertime. It's open your front door and there's the smell.
But this winter, residents had enough and demanded action from lawmakers.
It really came to a head before Christmas. We started hearing more about it.
The biggest complaints from residents, the smell and truck routes through residential areas. This week, the Tennessee Department of Environment and Conservation said it's making changes to help solve some of those issues. In a letter to state leaders, TDEC says its research indicates the odor comes from wastewater sludge deliveries during all times of the day.
Smyrna and Murfreesboro were dumping their sludge early in the morning, late in the afternoon.
To help, TDEC says those deliveries will now be between 7 a.m. and 4 p.m., but those times can change if the odor issue isn't solved. Secondly, the truck routes are being rerouted to avoid residential neighborhoods.
Any kind of help will help.
I'm very thankful that TDEC has got involved in this and initiated some action by the company that does the landfill. I think this is a reaction to the citizens being involved, and that's the way government's supposed to work.
Now, TDEC is making more changes. You can view their entire letter on our website, newschannel5.com. In the newsroom, I'm Jonquil Noonan, News Channel 5.